Hello, everyone. My name is Raven, and welcome to Raven 6754 Gaming. And welcome back to another just, beautiful, magical, uh, farthest frontier. Wow, sorry. All right, so we are going to make some changes. I'm going to salvage these buildings. So I've decided, glitchy. What is it doing? Oh my gosh. All right, hang on. Hang on. What? Okay. Yeah, see? I was talking about in the last video there where it's like sometimes it just freaks out. There you go. Okay, so what we're actually going to do here is I am going to just clear all of this out. So I have a new way that I want to do my fields. And if you look at the fertility, I just have a new idea. And I think I'm just going to do it through winter. So I'm hoping that I'll have at least the first field up and ready for, I'm going to mark that as clear. And then for this here, we're just going to get rid of it completely. Okay. So it does take a while, of course, to do this. So one thing we're going to do is from here to here, I am going to put in a road. I'm trying to make sure that I'm doing everything correctly the way that I want it to be. So we have to decide like what kind of stuff. So I think I'll put a spruce tree there. Another one there. I'm just trying to kind of like, define the boundary as it were. And I'll put a maple tree there. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the wall here. Okay. And now I'm going to put in a brand new entrance. I don't actually know, like, which would be the best. Like, do we want it to go outwards? Inwards? Oh, let's go outwards. Okay, so we'll put that there. And then we'll zoom out again. And, oh, wait. Nope, can't do that. Can't do that. Where is that thing? All right, sorry. Like I said, I'm trying something new here because I don't know if this will be like really bad or just stupid or, who knows, right? Like the only way to tell and experiment with all this stuff is to just make it and see what happens. All right, and then we're just gonna put in a road. We're literally right here. Invalid placement. Okay. So I think what I'll do instead is I'll just put in the gate right here. I'll have it go outwards. And then I think, oh yeah, see, this needs to be cleared. All right. First off, that needs to go away, like, immediately. Yep, that'll have to be prioritized there. So that's the fence building gate. That's another fence building gate site there. No, actually, I think one can do just fine. So that's Hawthorne. Okay. So that would be the tree. Yeah. All right, perfect. And then what we'll do is we're just going to drag this over. Perfect. Now what we're going to do is I'm just going to lay out the farmland as I want it. And I'm going to make the farms a little bit bigger. Not too much bigger, but a little bigger. So that's 7 by 7. That's a really big yield is pretty significant there. Okay, so we're just going to remove that. Yeah, remove the thicket. We don't need a thicket. Okay. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to grab this maple here. So what was the radius of that? So I'm going to use that rock as a... All right, perfect. And now what we're going to do is I am going to get the wall built. I cannot see. There we go. Is there already a wall there? Okay, perfect. Awesome. So now what I need is just one more decoration. I'll put one right here, and then I'll in for the road. And I'll just maneuver the road over to here. And then I'm just going to grab this wall here. And we're just going to go a bit like so. All right, perfect. And I'm going to get out of that view completely. Okay, so a lot of this will just get, reused for the, what is this? One? Oh, cool. So I didn't actually lose any logs, as it were. And yeah, perfect. Okay, so now what we'll do... Oh boy, it's not that thing again. Perfect. And again, water capacity is... Total bonus is 95%. And it's raining. That's always super, super nice. All right, so we should be okay. I mean, we have 13 months of food and no spoilage. I mean, I call that a victory in and of itself. So, yeah, crazy. Still couldn't find a way to, increase the speed. Automatic building upgrades enabled, disabled. Good lord. Okay, glad I looked over there. So yeah, so basically what I'm trying to do is, and what I'll eventually do is, I want a whole row of trees around the crops. I don't know if that, will actually make a difference or not. I'm not really sure. I'm hoping it'll make some kind of a difference, as far as everything goes. So, we'll see. As far as housing goes, unfortunately, we are going to need some more housing, which, again, is in some ways a little unfortunate, but not too much we can do there. Wow, okay, I don't know what's with it, but the frame rate is just periodically just tanking, severely, I might add. Construction has been halted due to winter. Well, that sucks, but maybe they can do everything else. And then I'll prioritize this. But at least they can clear out, all the obstructions and so forth. And we at least have enough food this go around. And so yeah, we're gonna really need a lot more. Yeah, there's a fair bit that needs to be cleared. I'll add that to the clear list as well. I don't even know. This is probably not remotely the best idea, the best way to do this, but I kind of like the, you go in here and then everything's kind of sealed off, so to speak. Now I don't really know how this is truly going to look, but it pleases the obsessive compulsiveness of certain tasks that I have here, and I think I got everything right. We'll find out. That's for sure. Oh, yep, nope, there's one. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, you gotta get all the stone and all that stuff out of the way. Now, of course, the other thing that we're gonna build is we're actually gonna build 2 new buildings. And both of these buildings are gonna require some resources. Now, we're gonna double check here. The cobbler shop doesn't really seem to lower much. But I am going to need another well. So, not a whole lot of water will be found here. But I'm going to put some trees and stuff up around it. And I'm hopeful that if I put a bunch of trees around it, like, say, some maples, it'll act as a nice little buffer for it. Oh, wow. Yeah, that cleared out nicely. Yeah, get rid of the thicket, please. So far it seems like it's doing pretty good. More wolves. Well, not really a fan of that, but, you know, again, what are you going to do? Not really a whole lot you can do, really, right? I assume that that's what it's working on right there. Mostly just put those, like I said, you know, put those trees up. So what we'll do then is we'll build this next area, but, like, I'll extend it over, and, yeah. And then I'll add the next field, and then they go into here, and then they can just walk around and, you know, do whatever they like, really. Now, the good news is we do seem to have a fair bit of resources, thankfully. So we have a Fletcher building, which is quite nice. I would really like to know, like, what I can do with this thing. Is there no way to get rid of it? It's so weird. Oh, wow. Look at the root cellar. Oh, yeah. We got plenty of food. In fact, we have a lot of food. We could probably back off a little bit as far as, like, you know, food and stuff goes. Now, once winter goes away, which will be shortly, you know, we're going to have to do a couple things. You know, like, there's fish here. I don't know why there's a bunch of fish on the ground, but okay. I guess they do live in these buildings. That would be my only guess, is that they actually legitimately live inside of those buildings, which is just crazy to me, but okay, whatever. Yeah. And the other nice thing is, once this well's done, it will provide a bit of water for these other homes, so there'll be a bit of overlap. And of course, you know, I will obviously upgrade the, you know, I will obviously, of course, upgrade some stuff. You know, I'm not gonna, yeah, I gotta get some of this fish. Like, why, like, pick up the fish, man. I just leave it on the ground. At least put it in the root cellar or something. Come on. I mean, 30 fish, that's a lot. I mean, the only upside is I'm hoping that it's so frozen outside. Oh, there we go. They're picking it up. Perfect. It's like so frozen outside right now. Yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy this is. I'm hoping that field's not too big. I don't, like, you know, never played this before, so, you know, all of this stuff is new for me. And then I'm just going to fill this in with some trees and stuff, kind of turn it into, like, a little, I don't know, just a pretty little area for people to live at, I guess. It's kind of fascinating. So, like, they're not, you know, like, food is obviously going to keep growing. And, of course, as I get new homes, more people are going to come in. So that's a bit unfortunate. But one thing I am very hopeful for is if I prioritize this, it will get built. And another thing, you have to do crop rotation, apparently, in this game. So that'll be fun. But, yeah, like I said, hopefully they'll get all this stuff, you know, finished and built. And then we can, you know, go from there. Get out of my field. Out. So. Oh, nice. So I can build in between. That's actually, like, really cool. All right, so we made it to year number 3. That is super cool. And it's saving, of course. So So this is going to get built. We're still kind of in winter, but, you know, things are starting to... You know, things are kind of starting to come back. All right, so there's a fair bit there. And then for the other one here... that one's over here. Actually, I think I'm going to kind of, like, drag it over like this, because it has a bit more stuff over there. Wow, 3,024 labor. That's insane. Of course, it is a big crop field. Your settlement requires more housing. It's like, my settlement requires more of everything. Who are you kidding? Like, don't kid yourself there, buddy. So, yeah, I really do hope that these trees can get bigger. Because that would be, like, really cool and very nice. But at least it's sealed in now. There's a bit, you know, to do, bit left around here. I'm going to have this person go over here. No, that's not bad. Now, for the hunter, there's a fair bit right there. And if we need to, there's a lot over here. But I think there's plenty over here. If this gets taken out... Actually, you know what? I think I'll move this over here. There's 7. There's 4. There's 3. Yeah, I'll try to grow that little section over there back. But, I mean, this is looking pretty good. And it actually looks like some shrubs and bushes and stuff are actually, like, growing. Like, I don't remember... Did I plant all of this? I can't remember. A small thicket. Yeah, let's get rid of the thicket. I don't want the thicket there. Not really a fan of thickets, to be honest. Alright, this one's gonna grow pretty good. Which will actually be great, right? Because, you know, the population is... Alright. And I'll get around to it eventually. I don't really see that sort of stuff as like a big major concern. Let's see how's this doing. Because, I mean, like I said, once again, it would be very, very nice if they would, you know, kind of start, you know, pushing things over to the next area. Okay, so a compost yard's pretty good. Need a fair bit for it. But what I think I'm going to grab is a tannery. Ooh, yeah, tanneries are nasty. Is there like a... No, there's no like good way for the tannery. So I'm going to put the tannery over there. And the cobbler shop I'll just put down here. Because the cobbler shop should be, you know, perfectly capable of, you know, being in all of those areas and being, you know, pretty much fine with it. Okay, needs to... Okay, hello. Total bonus, 100%. Total bonus, 100%. Okay, good. I mean, you know, it's kind of what I want to hear. So, by the looks of it, I don't really have any vegetables, which very, very much ridiculously sucks. Not having any vegetables, absolutely horrible. But, you know... Maybe in a little bit it'll get better. Okay, so this is kind of like tearing through. But this means that I'm probably going to have to spend one more year just living off of the land. And I mean that literally, not in a metaphorical sense. Like, you know, I'm living off the land, but like I have a field. No. I mean literally. Get out of my field. Okay. I'm just gonna hunt this area right here to death. Why, you ask? Because they're in my field. Get out of my field. Why are you doing this? Get out. Yeah. And so what we'll do is we'll put some... You know, also, too, I'm thinking that this will also add a bit of a nice look as far as, you know, everything goes. How's the stockpile here doing? Pretty good. And it can be upgraded. It can be upgraded. Can you upgrade a root cellar? You can upgrade a root cellar. What does this do? Upgrade bonuses. Increased storage capacity. Reduced food rate storage. Nice. And of course, barrels are very important. And apparently we just have to feed barrels to it, but I don't know how to do that just yet. So... And I'm also hoping that this is a little... Like, I am truly going to try to hunt this whole area here to death. Like, this whole thing, I want to hunt it to death. This whole area, just hunt it all to death. No more. It's great that it's super close, but I don't want them in my darn field. You know, get out of the field. I beg of you. Yeah, I guess certain buildings get prioritized over others, but again, you know, it's okay because... You know. How's the fish doing? Pretty good. And again, you know, I mean, it might not be like the most balanced diet between like herbs and stuff, but you know, it's well, actually, there's like no greens. It's just meat. But hey, you can live off of, you know, just meat for quite a while. You know, meat and fish, I mean, yeah, it's not great, but, you know, you get a little bit of root vegetables here and there every now and again, you know, you know. So, yeah, this is going to take a lot of planning compared to before. A lot of planning. So, I think when I expand it next time, I'll do it in winter. You know. Just so that, you know, things have a way of working themselves out in a very nice manner. Patch of herbs, patch of herbs, patch of herbs, patch of herbs, patch of herbs. Yeah, kind of really didn't think that one through, I guess. What does this have up here? It's got a bit of blueberries, some willow, a bit of greens, some hawthorn and some other stuff, but, you know... The problem is a balanced diet probably in this game. You know, you're gonna need all this stuff. Oh wow, look at that. They're getting there. Like, don't discredit these people. I mean, you know. All right, so I'm gonna move this person over to here. I'm gonna get these greens. They're not, you know, perfect, but you know, again, 4 new villagers have emigrated, and a new villager was born. That's actually kind of nice. I mean, not super, super great, because it's not entirely what I wanted, but... oh, yeah, the oak trees do start to yield more. So, hello. Need to build, like, a big lightning tower, you know? Just plunge a big rod of iron into the ground and just build it up everywhere and just be like, no, 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 strike here, strike here. Don't particularly want, you know, whatever disaster is about to happen. All right, so the good news is we're going to have a cobbler. That'll be great. I mean, I imagine shoes will make them much happier. Because I don't remember ever having anything like shoes. Hide coats. Shoes. Yeah, don't remember ever having anything like shoes. So that's kind of new. So we're getting some greens. I mean, you know. Again, I find it very strange that you know, buildings seem to store... Well, some buildings seem to store food, like here. Like, why are they storing food there? I don't understand it. And the market's out, but hey, it's got some fresh fish. You know, much better than just, oh, no, Ma, I don't want any more smoked fish. It's like, nah, too late. They are not hunting this fast enough. Again, you need to get over there. Oh, no, 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 no. That's the foragers thing. Darn it. Sorry. They just have so much meat, they can't get it all. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. What a problem to have. Like, seriously, like, what a problem to have. Okay, so, like I said, I'm hoping that, you know, the terrain water bonus. I mean, maybe I need more. I don't know. I'm gonna move this wagon, like, here, maybe? I don't know. Ah, saving again. You know, so... Yep. All right, so this is kind of starting to run out a little bit. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move this over here, mostly just because, again, you know, I do want to keep a little bit of... Now, wait just a darn minute. There we go. I mean, like, you know, herbs and stuff, you know, they're really nice, but... Yeah. Get out of the field. Get out of the... Oh, my God. I'm gonna hunt all of you to death. But hey, you know, it's steadily but slowly. It's, you know, 2 people are working it. I don't really know how much people are required. Like, maybe this field's too much. I don't know. You know, maybe the planting trees around it be like, oh, yes. Okay, they will go. I was like, oh, gosh, will they not go in there? Is that the problem? So I need some pelts in order to make shoes. Well, should have plenty of pelts, if you ask me. Maybe not. I don't know. And also, too, I don't know how long shoes last, you know, to be honest. We're going to clear some land. I don't want to clear out berries or bushes. I don't even want to clear out stone, just trees. You know, the sucky part about all of this. Yeah, we're going to put some industry over here. All right, hang on. All right, we'll go clear all this out. Perfect. It looks like they do grow again, so that's actually really nice. But yeah, so what I'm hoping is all of this will help keep the trees kind of, you know, kind of like protect the land. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm just planning for it. All right. So what we're going to do here is decorations. All right. And then we'll plant some more spruces. And then we'll plant some oak. I was going to say, there's already a tree there, isn't there? It's like, let me select it, but there is already a tree there. Oh, not what I wanted. Okay, and so, you know, they'll get all of that eventually. All right, and some hide. So I need water, which, again, is one of the many, many, many reasons why. Okay. Cleanliness. Your villagers are unhappy because they lack soap. I mean, I'd be unhappy too not liking soap. But, like, what do you want from me? Soap is, like, all the way down here, I thought. No, it's down here. It's down here. Oh, I need 40 of those. I might save it because, you know, it is sort of necessary, kind of-ish, you know? At least I have 18 months of food. And again, greens are, you know, I mean, do they use these things for, like, I don't understand. I don't know. There's plenty of food, though. Now, granted, is there, like, a good, healthy variety of food? Oh, goodness, no. No. There's not a good, healthy variety of food at all, actually. You know, I'm trying here, you know. Got some tallow. Ooh, tallow. Can use that. And look on the bright side, we're getting some shoes, I think. Yeah, we're getting some shoes. And this is almost done. Like, despite being, you know, a really high priority, it's getting there. Now, granted, it's not going nearly as fast as I would like. But it looks like we might finish by the end of the year. Maybe. How have you not killed all of these things yet? I mean, I'll say this. Wow. Yeah, they're filling up again. So how's this doing? 241 out of 250? Yeah, it should be close enough. 136 stone. Ooh, impressive. Okay, so there's a lot of things we could do from here, but I think one thing I'm going to do is a compost yard. And I think I'm going to put it like way over here. Because that just sounds disgusting. Oh, right. I was going to save up. Oh, right. I need 3 more from the sawmill. Yeah, I don't think I'll just do anything. I think the best thing to do right now is to literally just not do anything. Like, just don't do anything. There's no way to just get rid of this thing. Do I have to empty it? Maybe I have to, like, completely empty it. I don't know. I'll just leave it right there. So how's this doing? Pretty good. All the oak trees look nice. Hopefully they grow. You know, like these birches are really tall. Hopefully the oaks grow eventually and get like really big. You know, like these right here. All right, let me select it, please. Oh, those are maples. Yeah, those are also maples. Well, it's just fun. Whatever. But hey, the little town is sort of growing. Patch of herbs. Don't want any more herbs, actually. Thank you very much. How's this doing over here? Oh, wait. This looks like this is pretty much hit, you know, peak there. Hazelnut and some hawthorn. I mean, you got to get whatever you can get when you can get it. I mean, you know. So 960. So it looks like I will just, and I mean just make it. Like, you know. All right, upgrade bonuses. More money, larger work area. Oh, larger work area. That'll be nice. Increased desirability. So, desirability, I think, is G. It's kind of going up. It's turning into garbage there. I'm probably going to have to plant some trees or something to kind of act as like a buffer, because I'm going to go this way with housing, it seems. I mean, I may end up building some housing, like, you know, way over here. I guess it just kind of depends. But one thing I have learned, having played this for a scant minute, well, actually a little over an hour and a half now, fishing is actually really darn nice, like, early on. You know, there's tons of fish. They don't depopulate that quickly. And between fish and hunting, you can support a very small population for a rather reasonable amount of time. Seriously? Would you two please hunt this stuff to death? Oh, that's why you're not. Because... Do I need a second smokehouse? Is that part of the problem? I have no earthly idea. Oh my gosh. You have to be kidding me. Like, I am actually... Oh boy. I'm gonna need another root... I'm gonna need another root cellar. Where's the original root cellar? Root cellar. Cobbler? Storage. Right. It'd be under storage, wouldn't it? A root cellar. I'm gonna need a second root cellar for all this food. This is nuts. Like, this is absolutely nuts. It's like, hey guys, guess what? I need a root cellar. Like, this thing is filling up. And it's just filling up with meat and fish. Now, granted, it's gonna go down. But the fact of the matter is, this is eventually gonna get popping. Now, of course, I am going to probably mostly focus on, like, herbs and other stuff, because I'm probably going to get vegetables and stuff from, you know, various other things. Okay, so this can finally get upgraded. And we're going to upgrade this. Now, the reason for this is, of course, obviously, it's the next tier, which gives us a whole lot of bonuses and stuff like that. But I have a feeling, and this is just a feeling, that, you know, things like the windmill are useful, the bakery is useful, the barn is probably very useful, and this is probably also very useful. So I'm going to need a lot of resources, as per usual. And I'm also hoping that, you know, I'll be able to put a mine and a bunch of other stuff up over here. There's some iron ore. How much is there? 418? Like, I don't even know if that's a lot. Is that a little? Is that a lot? Is that next to nothing? Is that... Oh my gosh, like... This building storage is basically full. We're going to have to prioritize that, like, right now. That is nuts. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn this back on. Like, I can't lose out on... Well, I'll just do raw stuff. So, like, you know, fruit, berries, mushrooms, nuts... Stuff like that. None of the smoked fish or anything like that. None of the baked bread. Everything's got to be, like, raw materials. So that's completely full. But for 41 people, that is 17 months worth of food in there. That is a very important building. Let me tell you what. I'm going to kill all those things. I swear I will. It's like, oh my God. There's just so many of them. There's other decoration plots too that I'm gonna eventually have to build. Okay, so everything else is getting built. This is basically done. I should be able to just, you know, finish it by winter or the end of winter. And this is actually looking pretty good. I'm actually pretty pleased about this. Now, as far as this down here goes, is this getting bigger, smaller? What's this? Oh, yeah, it's higher yield. Oh, I love that. A new villager immigrated. Darn it. Stop immigrating. So I'm not going to do anything other than just build. And, you know, whatever else it is they plan to do in the middle of the winter. But I am glad that I have a second well. Just to feed at least these homes here. I can't remember what homes it actually covers. So it actually covers all of those, and this covers all of them. So, yeah, I mean, they're not overlapping or anything. I can even put another one right there if I really wanted to. I don't think I need to do that. I think with a second well fully upgraded, plus, you know, keeping trees around it for some shade and some various other stuff, I think we'll be okay. It's going to be a rough winter. Excellent. So now that there's a second root cellar there, I don't think this one's really necessary. Yeah, I'm just going to deselect everything because this is just not necessary. And I want this to drop everything. Now, if we were to get attacked right now, something tells me we would totally lose. So let's see what we have in the realm of defense. We have a barracks, and we have a lookout tower. Wow, crazy that hardly does anything. The radius is rather interesting. I hope they don't come through like water. That would totally suck if they were like, "Hey, surprise, you know, we're here," and just like roll up on water. All right, what are they missing here? I'm trying to build a compost. All right, at a minimum, I think we can build a compost yard. So let's go on ahead and do that. We can do that right now. Ooh, man, desirability gets really lousy when you start throwing a compost yard into the mix. So I think we'll probably turn a lot of this into industrial, and we'll just cart resources over to it. All right, yeah, this is gonna end really bad. This needs to be done like today. So we're gonna turn that off. They're gonna go over there and they're gonna do that. Because yeah, if I don't get this composting done, could potentially lose a lot of people. And there's of course some fish, yeah. I mean, winter is just horrible in this game. I didn't realize that they were building up that much literal shit. This is not gonna go well. The last thing I need right now is disease to sweep through the town and kill the whole town. So it's going to take 15 logs and 15. Okay. I'm going to put 4 people on it. Yeah. 4 workers should chew through this like there's no tomorrow. I mean, really and truly it should. And then I'll put as many on this as possible once I re-enable the construction of it. Probably won't be anytime soon, but I'll do it. Yeah, I need the compost anyway. Are you kidding me? I'm just blown away by the sheer insane amount of stuff there. That's just nuts. Look at him go. It's crazy. You know, it's a whole nother video, and I don't think we're actually gonna get this done. We're not gonna get the farm done. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do and so much to manage. Like, I like it, but holy crap, it's like, you know, it's like even planting these trees. Like, seriously though, they're gonna have to do something. Okay, I'm gonna try getting rid of the gate. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let me look at yeah, okay, I can do this. Okay, I'm gonna try to get rid of this gate because I can't have deer like running through the field, right? Like, I need them out of like go. All right, perfect. There they go. They're leaving now. They're running hopefully as far as humanly away from me. All right, amazing. Okay, and then what we're gonna do here? Yeah, because I don't think there's. All right, good. They're out. Perfect. Yeah, that works out much better. Because, yeah, I was like, come on. Like, all right, awesome. All right, they're building it. Now all they got to do now is actually put in the groundwork. And then they can get this thing constructed. And then, of course, with all the people walking in and out of here, they should stay pretty far away. I would hope, anyway. Amazing. Amazing. All right, so this dude is done. Does not have the best job in the world, but that's okay. And I got the deer out, which is even better. And it's saving again. All right, so we're gonna enable this construction. Now how many people are working on this thing? 5. All right, I'll prioritize this one too. Because I do, like, if I can get soap, I'm going to get soap, like, straight away. Like, we're going to get some soap. Nice. Okay, 408. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause it really quick. We're going to grab the forager. The forager is going to get all the greens that are humanly possible. Same thing for that. That's just a lot of herbs and willow bush and stuff like that. I think what I'm going to... Because I want to get some food, right? Like, I want a little bit of everything, but mainly what I want... And, of course, same thing for deer. So what we're going to do for the deer is... There is deer in this area. We're just going to put it here. Then we're going to grab this one. And we'll just put some deer over here. Okay, perfect. So, I don't know how exactly. I guess in order to explore the area, we have to, like, move the people around. That is a lot of waste. Hopefully I don't need more than one of those things, because those things are nasty. I mean, literally nasty. But, you know. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we have some tier 2 buildings, which is super nice. So we're going to make a soap shop. The soap maker uses tallow and herbs to make soap. An apiary. Nice. That's actually very expensive, though. I don't have any clay. Clay. Pottery? Clay pit. I need a wagon shop. Where's a wagon shop? A granary. A wagon shop. Just takes one thing and outputs another. Okay, so... I think what I'm going to do... Because I really don't want those nasty things anywhere near me. Alright, hang on. Alright. They'll get that built, you know, whenever. So that's going to require 40. So when I get 40, I will definitely build that. I guess I can go ahead and get a basket shop, though. I don't think anybody deserves to, you know. Slot disabled? Ah, okay. All right. No. I think 2 is plenty. I meant this thing. Get more people cutting planks, please. Please get more people cutting planks. And as far as this goes, yeah, I mean, this is... How in the... Kidding me? I at least want to make it until we get to the... Like, just please go harvest them. Like the little scissor snip snip sound. Alrighty. Should do fine there. Yeah, that'll eventually go that way, but I mean, it kind of sucks. You know, I'm going to be getting rid of some of the crops ready for assignment. Okay, perfect. So we do have to grow some crops. So what do we want to grow? Do we have potatoes? Because the clover is really great. So really and truly here, flax, peas, beans, turnips. Okay, so we're gonna grow some beans, and then we're gonna grow. All right, so wow, I don't have sand or any of that stuff. Oh. Gotcha. So what we'll do is we'll grow clover. And then I think we'll grow some... Okay. Yeah, so I think we'll just do this. We'll grow beans, and then we'll plant some actually, you know what? How do we do this? Clear selected crop. Clear selected crop. I think what we'll do is we'll have clover here. And then... Oh, I can easily expand the crop field. And then we're just going to do some maintenance. There's no reason not to do any maintenance at all. So yeah. That should be fun. Okay. Crops are ready. What is this? Oh, I guess that's part of the thing, huh? Yeah, what I'm hoping for is the hunters to hurry up and get over here and kill the deer that are in the field. Is it possible for me to, like, specifically target a specific deer or something? Maybe? Darn it. Okay, well, I mean, at least we made it, you know, this far. You know, and we're still alive. And, you know, we're still storing food everywhere. Food went down, but, you know. I think a lot of the food that's going to spoil is going to be like, you know, my greens and stuff like that. Okay, how is this doing? Kind of good, kind of not, kind of, sort of. All right, move them up here. Compost kind of ruins that whole area. Oh, finally, a basket shop is getting done. Kind of needed the basket shop. Surprised I wasn't doing more with the basket shop, but there you go. All right, let's see. Production. Wow, yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty good. Nobody's starving. It's always nice. Six crops eaten by wildlife. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Get out of the field. I mean, 432 beans is not bad by any stretch of the imagination. I can handle 432 beans. You know, that ain't no big deal there. That's what I call a victory. What I can't handle though is this game not killing the like how are arrows doing? Where do I store arrows? Over there? Don't store them in there either. That makes sense. Making baskets. Baskets seem pretty good. Maybe they'll be able to carry more. I don't know. Might make harvesting better. I don't know. One thing I can say, though, without any reasonable doubt, you need to kill these gosh darn freaking things. So, yeah, we'll you know, the way I see it is crops lost to wildlife. Yeah, no kidding. But the way I see it, though, is that eventually you get all the rocks out. Because, you know, once you get all the rocks out, they're not just going to pop back in. I mean, you know, you might get a couple from erosion and pushing and all that sort of stuff, you know, it coming up and all. But for the whole, it should do pretty good. Now, I do, however, have tier 2 building. So a tier 2 building requires planks and increased location desirability. So what we need to do for that is we need to actually like increase. So in order to do that, we're just going to plant this right here. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to plant like 3 maples like right here. Okay. I'm going to plant another one right there. One right there. One right there. One right there. Okay, perfect. Just kind of turn this into like a, you know, pretty decent little desirable area, as it were. I'm still going to get a fair bit. You know. What I'm hoping for is the clover will stay until the next planting season. Well, it's what I'm hopeful for anyway. Yeah, there we go. Maybe what I should do is pause this, remove this, remove this. Please select this and remove it. Gosh, there we go. I'll do this. And then for here, I'll plant clover. Just eat it all the way over there at the end. All right. Because, you know, I'm still not 100% sure specifically how all this works, but what we need to do is, you know, only plant one thing and rotate, of course. Goodness, you need to rotate. Clover should help out with soil fertility, and just removing weeds and other stuff should go a long way too. Okay, hello. Yeah, hello there. So I don't know. This should be a pretty big help. I hope, anyway. Now, what do I need to improve this root cellar? I need bricks. I mean, that makes sense, right? I mean, you know, beans. Don't just set the beans out. Put the beans in the... Yeah, weeds seem to be having the biggest impact. And also, too, I do like this little border. It just seems to just kind of make around. That looks pretty good. Again, though, really, really and truly have to get rid of that. So I'm actually going to get another hunter's cabin, believe it or not. I am so tired of those things. I'm going to get another one. I'm going to have all 3 of them. I'm going to hunt that family of deer into extinction. If it is the last thing that I do, I'm going to hunt all of them into extinction. So I have the basket maker, naturally. Let's see. How's this doing? All right. This is doing kind of not bad. So what we're going to do... Ooh, yeah. Is I'm actually going to have this kind of gather just go way out there. And I think I'm going to call it for this video. Like, this will be it for this one. So we got the farm up. I'm really excited about that. You know, we do need a fair bit more resources, but, you know... I'm going to get soap next. At least we have... okay, you need to get all that stuff off screen. Thank you. At least we have the compost building. You know, so we'll dump waste and, you know, we'll be able to turn it into fertilizer, which will dump on here, which will very much help with the fertility of that soil. I'm thinking that, you know, the big planting trees around is a little over the top. I do like it, though. But I think what I might do is only do it on the edge. So I might remove these and put a road and then build the next one and so on and kill all of the livestock because they are eating my darn vegetables, which is super annoying, by the way. But at least I have several hundred worth of beans. So we do have some fresh food coming in, which is pretty darn nice. Oh, I get it. Oh, man. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking when there's not enough room or arrange existing crops. Seriously? Okay, so for the first year, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to put these guys in. Yes. Get some peas in there. Okay. And then what we're going to... All right, so I totally understand it now. I will fix this rotation next go around. Really and truly what you should do is you should do it like this, actually. So we'll do that, and then we'll put the clover in. Because the clover should go until the very end. So what we'll do is for the third one, I'll go back to growing beans again. Oh, wow. Yeah, and then I'll just plant clover. And then, yeah, so 2 of the years will be spent, you know, effectively just removing everything out of the way. All right, and then I'm going to grab this, I'm going to delete it, and this, I'm going to delete it, and this, and then I'm going to delete it. Actually, you know what? I think I will leave that one. I'll rotate it back. But eventually what I want is I want some clearing. And eventually, of course, I shouldn't have to do this. Okay, so now we're good. Now we're good. Now they got something to do, too. You know, which is always nice. And, of course, eventually I'll have my new hunter's hut. All right, everyone, so I'm just going to call it here, you know, like I said a minute ago. And check out the desirability. The desirability is getting way better than before, which is awesome. And, yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can become a member, get all sorts of really great stuff. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, also, don't forget that you can join my Discord, and, you know, you can check out some, you know, like, you know, what we're doing, and there's, like, a community of gamers and so forth, and we typically have, like, gaming, you know, live streams and stuff like that, so it's pretty fun. And I'll see you, like I said, I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have a good one.